Alright, people, what's up? I'm back. What's up, YouTube Nation? Well, I got 34 subscribers. One person unsubscribed. You know, they must don't like my content, but it is what it is. You can't put a smile. You can't please everybody. Someone gonna be angry and upset with you about something that you said or something you did in a past or previous video. But we're gonna keep the gravy YouTube train. We're gonna keep it moving. You ain't got time to whine and pout because one person unsubscribed. You got people that unsubscribe all the time on YouTube. That just goes to show you that some people support you and some people, no matter what you do, will never support you. So it is what it is. All right, today's episode topic is going to be having sex with the news lady. You know I have to make the video because I told you in the last video I was going to touch on this subject, and today is the day to touch on this subject. Now, when you were in high school or in college, the only time, now be honest now, the only time you've ever wanted to watch Fox 11 News, I know they're Republican, I'm not trying to bore you to death with politics because I don't even like politics. But whenever you watch Fox 11 News or Channel 13 News or Channel 4, Channel 2 or Channel 7 or Channel 9, you can't deny that whenever you watch the news, a beautiful, attractive woman just got you to say, damn, she looked fine. For me, when I was a kid, there was probably maybe 5 news channels that I would constantly watch. I would watch Fox 11 News because let's be honest, I had a mad ass crush on Christine Devon. I mean, god damn, that when that black woman was in her prime, I mean, them nice firm breasts, that nice toned athletic body, the hair was perfect, it didn't move, it didn't distract me watching her on television, and the way she would be so serious with the news report, I found that sexy. I found that attractive. I'm talking about back when she was, you know, in her prime, not today. Because a lot of people are like, man, she like 45, she like 48, man. She almost 50, man. And I'd be like, man, sit your ass down and shut the fuck up. I'm talking about back when she was in her prime, when she was from the age of 20 to 27 years old, when she was bad ass hell. I used to always want to watch Fox 11 News in the morning or at night because I knew she would be center stage. I knew she'd be on TV. You know, and then sometimes whenever they talked about basketball or football or sports topics, she would sometimes be included in those packages. They would call them television packages. And I know what I'm talking about because I took 3 television classes in 2 years at Los Angeles City College. So I know what I'm talking about when I talk about television. But she wasn't the only news anchor that I had a crush on. They currently got this Asian lady that's been working for Fox for the last 7 or 8 years. Man, that Asian lady that do the news, when she do them cover stories in person, whether it may be a police car chase, whether it may be a drive-by, a hit and run, you know, somebody went missing. When she pop up, I'd be like, damn, this Asian lady. I'm like, damn, Fox got an Asian lady telling the news. They got her doing a cover. Like when I was a kid, you would never see no Latinos. You would see no Asians whatsoever. Tell the truth. Y'all know what I'm talking about. 10 years ago, when you was watching these news channels, you never saw no Latino women telling the news. You never saw any Asian ladies tell the news. Now it's today, 2018. We see Latino women everywhere. We see Asian women everywhere. And it's the month of March. And in the month of March, it's better known as Women's National Day. I might have said it wrong, but someone in the comment section will come in and correct my ass because someone always corrects my ass whenever I try to sound very polite. I'm just saying, so the Latino women and the Asian women, give y'all a round of a clap. Give y'all a round of applause. It's an honor to turn on TV 10 years later and see some fine ass Latino women and some fine ass Asian women telling the news instead of the usual same old, same old. I'm not saying I don't have a problem with white women telling the news. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is it's a vast improvement. So give yourself a round of applause. Give yourself a round of a clap. So let's see who else. Another crush that I got, and I thought I would never see this woman in person, but 10 years ago when they had a professional wrestling event by WWE, in 2007 when they went to Venice Beach, Venice, California, to do Summerfest. They were doing a promotion for SummerSlam, and guess what? I saw the Latino lady from Channel 52 and I flipped the hell out. I said, holy shit, is that fine mamacita from Channel 52, Elemundo? Or Telemundo? I know I'm not saying it right. But when I saw her, I said, oh shit, she is fine as hell. I mean, she could speak, some English, but she looked from head to toe, she looked good. And this woman was like 30 years old. I was like, not bad for a Latino woman that's 30 years old, that speaks Spanish, that can speak very, very little English. I mean, she was fine as a motherfucker. I mean, and when I look at her on TV, I can tell she got ass, she got breasts. You could tell this woman works out. And when you see her in person, she looked exactly like she is on television. See, most female news anchors, when you meet them in person 10, 15, 20 years later, usually they gain some weight. Usually they look heavy in the face. Usually you can't tell it's them with all the makeup on. But this woman, 100% natural. Like I said in my last video about supermodels, you never have to tell these women to go to the gym. These women stay in the gym. Sometimes I think when these women are finished working, that when they finish done for the day, they clock out, and the first thing they do is they go stop at a place, get something to eat, then they go to the gym, they go do that for about an hour and a half, and then they go back to the hair salon and they get their hair done, and then before you know it, it's time for them to come into the studio and do another news cover story. You never have to tell these women to go to the gym. They live in the gym. These women, they stay looking good in front of the camera. Let's see who else that I had a crush on. Now, I know some of y'all may or disagree. Some of y'all will thumbs up. Some of y'all will thumbs down the video when I say this name. You'll probably even be trying to wonder why I even mentioned her name to begin with. And that is Megyn Kelly. Yeah, I do have a crush on the white girl. I know a lot of people are going to say, but she likes to talk shit. Well, what beautiful, highly attractive white woman wouldn't talk shit? I mean, some of the most beautiful, attractive women that you're going to run across are going to be nice women, but every now and then they're going to be entitled to their opinion, and sometimes their opinion may come off too vague. It may come off too highly critical, too extreme and over the top, but the way she got them legs, I mean, god damn. If you smell what the Rock is cooking. So those are my crushes on television. I mean, I'm just trying to tell you, there's a lot. I mean, but this goes back to the 1970s. If you look in the early days when television became a phenomenon, in the 1970s, and then you think about the 80s, you think about the 1990s, the 2000s, the later 2000s, and then you think of today. What do you see in sports? Beautiful, attractive women. Another woman I got a crush on, that sexy Latino girl from off of ESPN First Take. Now I know the show fucking sucked. I know Disney kitty-fied the hell out of that sports television show, but besides hearing Stephen A. Smith say, stop smoking the weed, besides Stephen A. Smith always, making light of shit, the one thing that makes me watch ESPN First Take is that sexy, hot ass mamacita. I mean, she got ass, she got breasts, them legs, that nice cute face, the way that she looks lovely on camera. You can tell she's 100% natural beauty. This woman don't really need no makeup when she come on camera. Most women need makeup, but to me, when I watch her on TV, it looks like she don't need no makeup on. And unlike Carrie Champion, who also look fine as hell, and I'll get the Carrie Champion. But in this case, we're on the Mamacita. When you look at the camera, you can tell that she enjoys work, that she has fun with working. Like it's not a chore to her. You know, she'll enjoy having fun. As for Carrie Champion, when she was on the show, Carrie Champion was more of a I gotta get the story now. I gotta get this out to the people. And sometimes she'll have debates with Stephen A. Smith back and forth, and that got on my nerves. That turned me off from ESPN First Take. Whenever it was Stephen A. Smith and Carrie Champion fighting back and forth, I never liked that. The only time I ever would watch Carrie Champion was she wear those nice ass outfits. You know, she's 6'1", she tall black girl. And I'd be like, yeah, I probably would smash Carrie Champion back when she was in her prime. Even today, I probably would say you may be a little stuck up and you may think you the shit, but I probably would hit that 2 or 3 times and then say, okay, now let me go back to dating these white women. But the Mamacita at ESPN First Take, oh hell yeah. That's the only time I want to pay attention to ESPN First Take. Now I know someone gonna say, "What about Undisputed? What about that show? They got a fine chick on there." And I'm like, "Sit your ass down, motherfucker. I'll get to it." This chick, she fine as hell too. So that, and then let's not forget Sports Center. Now I know they got an older white lady at Sports Center, and again, she don't look too bad. Like some of these women, when they get in their 30s and their 40s, they do age pretty good. You know, so I would say the age limit is usually 18 to 27. It's hard to find a woman that's in her 30s or 40s that still does news television that make you say, God damn, I'll hit that. It's hard to find that. But when you do, you're shocked and you're surprised. And a lot of times when these women are messing with basketball players and football players, 99.99% of the time, who is banging a lot of these newscasters? Our professional basketball players, our football players, our baseball players, our soccer players, our tennis players. You can't deny it. You look at baseball great Jarek Dieter. He's dated every beautiful piece of ass on this damn planet. He has messed with supermodels, fitness models, actresses, porn actresses. Yes, he messed with porn actresses. And he also smashed 2 or 3 news ladies. Go look it up. If you don't believe me, Jared Dieter was hollering at a female that does the news. Some of our favorite professional basketball players date women that work for news channels. You got some football players that will actually take out their pen and paper while being interviewed and literally ask for a phone number from a news lady. Trust me, it does actually happen. So there's that. Now let's talk about why I find them physically sexually attractive. They eat their fruits and vegetables. They drink lots of water. They take care of their body, and they stay going to the gym. And if you go to a nightclub, and I'm talking about them upscale nightclubs, not them $10, $20 knockoff nightclubs. I'm talking about them high-level Beverly Hills, Santa Monica nightclubs, player. You are bound to run into at least maybe 2 or 3 beautiful, attractive women that you might have seen on ESPN First Take, Undisputed from Fox Sports 1. You are bound to see a news lady from Fox 11 News, Channel 4, Channel 2, Channel 7, Channel 9. I don't care if it's Channel 52. You are bound to see those type of women that you see on television at a nightclub in Santa Monica, or a nightclub in Beverly Hills, or a nightclub in Redondo Beach. So trust me, you go to those places, you will see those beautiful, attractive women. And like I always say, the sex is very good. With the news lady, they're like in a class of their own. There are supermodels, and then there's I want to bang the news lady. And when you were in high school or in college, you can't deny that somewhere in your life, if you're honest, you thought about wanting to screw the news lady. Now I'm talking about them super sexy, hot, attractive ass news ladies. Even the ones that do nude news, remember that in the late 90s? They tell the news, but they take their clothes off. Remember that? I know y'all remember that. So, this was just a video to get out there. But in spring, I will do the other videos like I promised. I will give you a video on having sex with porn actresses. And then we're going to talk about another topic that's very controversial on the internet. And I'm going to make a video that's going to be about your sex game. But that one might be done at Venice. So keep a lookout for the next two videos. Alright, peace.